The Poyo Chord Classic. The true neutral stage. My god, Gooey's intro animation is so goofy. Alright, Mudkibz, he's had time to think about this matchup. You gotta watch Colgate beat Poyo's Gooey. Now let's see if he can adapt and get the run back, or if Poyo's just gonna continue to control this game. Yep, and then gets the grab, waiting for the landing. Poyo in a really good place right now. Yeah, like Mudkibz just doesn't know how to structure his offense to get around tongue and rock. It looks like it's hard though. I don't blame him. All right, there we go. Gets the conversion and tries to go for up air. Poyo just rocks back down to the ground. Mudkibz shield pressuring with his aerial. Mudkibz make sure that Gooey had to stay in the air with that sword beam, but you know, both these characters don't really care about being in the air. Like, yeah, being stuck in the air, you can still get put in like situations where you have to juggle, but you know, Gooey can just rock. Meta Knight can just be Meta Knight. Lots of options in the air. That's part of what makes like both these characters so good. Because like the more I play this game, half the reason why I don't play like any of the Kirby characters is because I'm just like, I don't know what to do when I'm in the air. It sucks. But you know, a lot of the best characters, I feel like they just have options that like keep them from having to worry about the being stuck in the air as much, or like having options in the air. But we're on, what is this? Greens. Same matchup. Poyo slides out the platform with the shield. Good sword beam gets Gooey in the corner, but Gooey is Gooey and doesn't care. All right, Gooey just playing the distance game. Punishing that tongue, but doesn't get too much off of it. Isn't able to like start at any corner pressure, but now Poyo's got Mudkibz in the corner. All right, isn't able to convert that, but keeps up the pressure. Having difficulty like trying to get something in on Gooey when he goes into rock form, but doing a good job. I think Mudkibz is doing a better job of like, you know, going in when Gooey's stuck in laser form. I think I can't remember how much it takes to like rock while you're in laser form. Oop, rolls behind Gooey's jab, gets a little bit of a combo off of it. You know, Mudkibz has a good lead right now. Okay, rocks out of the shuttle loop. Yeah, I think it's really hard because, like, you know, like usually with Meta Knight, you're just like, oh, I see, like, you know, I can just like go in and shuttle looping, right? But like, especially because like, you know, Poyo, I feel like especially because Poyo plays as and against Meta Knight a lot, I think he's just ready with a rock every single time, and now it's very even. Does the up laser thing? Mudkibz tries to punish it, but you know, Gooey can just rock. I don't think Mudkibz knew that whether or not he could punish that or not. I think Mudkibz did a good thing there, where like he started to shuttle in, and Poyo, you know, reacted with rock, but like Mudkibz canceled that into like a slash with a sword beam to kind of cover things, but wasn't able to get something about it. But like I think Mudkibz definitely like finding things to do. And by finding things to do, I mean he's sword beam. But you know, just in general seems to have more awareness, but just kind of gets like suffocated by lasers right there. I'm not really sure how he's supposed to get out of that. But once you're down to like a pixel against like some of these characters, they can just kind of suffocate you. They could just kind of wail on you. And so now Poyo was up 2-0, but that was much closer. I think Mudkibz is doing much better in this matchup, and he has like, you know, at least three more games to start adapting more, and so we'll see. What do I do there? 33, 33, 33. 33. Yeah, Mike kept asking like what he's supposed to do there. But yeah, it looks like we're going back to greens. I agree with that. My kids did really good there. Yeah, God, that's one of those situations where it's just kind of like the best advice is don't get in that situation. Um, and it's not necessarily an answer, but it is, you know, kind of what you have to do. All right, waiting for a laser to happen, but just kind of gets caught flying. Um, let's see. Pushes Gooey. I think he's doing a better job of like keeping Gooey in the corner. You know, trying to stay a bit more aerial because he knows Gooey can fly away, but Gooey is still able to escape. But I think Mudkibz is having better ideas now. Is getting some more ideas now what to do. Ooh, thought he was gonna get a jab combo right there. That sucks. You know, something Poyo pointed out, like in the Celica set, is that Mudkibz kind of like just stays in the corner sometimes, and I think like, you know, against Celica, especially like when he was able to pick bigger stages, like it worked out because he wasn't really punished for it. But like right there, a little bit ago, he just kind of cornered a bit, and then like just Poyo just started shooting laser and just kind of kept him there. I think this is another matchup where Mudkip's gonna have to like keep up pressure and not corner himself, but it's hard. I think even in this matchup more than the other one. Okay, Poyo has a pretty good lead right now. But Mudkip's playing it really safe right now. Kind of playing a distance, not really taking too many risks. Sword beaming. Bringing it back, doing Meta Knight things, not falling for gooey stuff. Oh, waiting in shield. Get put. You know, says okay, your shield pressure's done. Time to jab, as Meta Knight does. Tries to pressure. Try to pressuring with an umbrella. Both of them are like playing pretty safe right now because they both know they can kind of die off of a couple, like an exchange or two. Yeah, if that jab like caught Mudkip's going in, that would have been really bad. But Mudkip's kind of got stuck in the air there for a while, but you know, landed with sword beam, very good option, and that put Poyo in a bad situation, and Mudkip's was able to convert off of that. Okay, let's see what the players are. All right, Mudkip's is banning flats. Makes sense. Poyo's going to butter. This is what Mudkip's is staying, so I think we're going to get the same matchup. But this is what Poyo was talking about right in the last set, where you ban, like, you know, I'm guessing Mudkip's is banning flats. Well, one, platforms help him chase down Gooey, but also Poyo could go like training, which is one of his favorite stages, go rivals, which is the big stage, and so you. Oh wait, no, I'm done. I thought they were going to bubble, but right, how we have like two big stages, but I think what it is that you know, that platform is important. Okay, so wait, okay, so floor like platforms do stop like Gooey's lasers from above, huh? I think last time I saw it, I think I just underestimate like where the platform is in butter. That's why I don't really like butter, but I also don't play this game enough, so it's fine. It's fine. Gooey, Poyo off to a decent lead right now. You know, literally running away with his lead right now. I think this round Mudkipz is just having a harder time. You know, staying at a range where he could do anything to Gooey, because like, you know, as he's been seeing, like Poyo's just been in like in laser form this entire time. He hasn't been worried at all about Mudkipz. That's a lot. Mudkip's literally on a pixel right now, and yeah, there's not a lot you can do at that point. Okay, let's see. Poyo's updating the score, so he hasn't made his ban yet. Poyo baiting bubbly again, so we're going to greens. Poyo staying on Gooey. Yeah. So Mudkibz has a decent chance of winning this one, right? And then we might be 3-2. But Mudkibz has to win like 2 games on Poyo's counter pick to win at this point. So it's really gonna depend on like if he's adapted enough at this point. And so we'll see. Gets caught in the stupid dunk. Right. Oop. Sorry. The stream stuttered for me for a second. I think what's happened here is like Mudkip started like playing like at a range where like he can sword beam, he can in neutral, and then just kind of if he sees Gooey do something, then he can punish it because he knows like Gooey isn't going to be able to rock, right? But Poyo just started like playing more campy in response, I feel like, and so yeah, I see Mudkip is running away. They're trying to get space, try to get like sword beam or something, but just gets lasered. But gets Gooey in the corner. I think Mudkip was like scared of was like thinking that Poyo was gonna rock or something. So Gooey was just like, okay, no shield pressure. I'm just gonna go now. So very, very good game by Poyo. Mudkip is like, bruh. All right, Mudkip wants to go to factory. That's fair. That's fair. Poyo staying Gooey, of course. Yeah, Mudkip's I think it was figuring stuff out, but like, you know, you can only adapt so fast, especially against like someone who's much better, who's much more experienced in this matchup, you know? Not necessarily better in the well, I guess as you can see, Poyo definitely seems to be better in this matchup, but you know, I think Mudkip is much better compared to their last set. Right. See Poyo staying in laser just a bit too long now. Mudkip's like smaller stage. Mudkip's is definitely able to stay like at a range where Poyo has to be scared again. You know, good conversion into corner combo, and then down air, and so Poyo just rocks out of any potential pressure afterwards, and so got back to neutral, but then Poyo is still winning most of neutral. It really just depends on if like Mudkip can get some conversions, but he's in a pretty tight spot right now. Yeah, and so yeah, that's it. That's it. No, it's hard. Gooey moment. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get Poyo Colgate Grand Finals, run back from winners finals. Good job for Mudkip though. I think he gets some money off of this. You know, not too big a difference between third and second. Well, that difference is $5 because it's 10 versus $15. But you know, we take it.